Hey internet, Dan here, welcome back to Minecraft. In the last episode I found out that I was using all the wrong landmarks to build my tunnel. So now it's getting to night and I know where I am at the moment. My current tunnel just goes in a straight line to over here. I'm going to put a torch on top of a tree. Because it's night time now, so bad things are going to happen. I'm going to try and stay on top of the trees to stop bad things from happening. If I can. It's probably not going to last too long. What I really need to find is a pillar with some lights on. That's kind of in this direction somewhere. And then that will tell me where the other tower is. The insane amount of darkness that I'm seeing is not filling me with hope that I'm going the right way, or that I know where anything is at all. Oh, this is insanely dark. Jump! Oh, oh, there it is. Okay, so there's still a fair way to go if I'm going in straight lines. Huh, okay. Alright, well that's fine. Creeper down there. Right, I need to get back to that tunnel and try and get back underground where it's safe. Because a forest is not a safe place to be. How am I going to get there as quickly as possible? Gonna have to run. Oh, hold on everyone. Run. Run. Dig. 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 Fill in the hole above you. Whew. Okay, so we're back in the tunnel. So we're gonna have to just keep going this way a fair bit yet. Unfortunately, as I'm building my tunnel at a huge right angle for safety. Don't want to be breaking those boats trying to navigate diagonally. We just have to keep going this way for a fair bit longer yet, it would seem. I could turn coordinates on to figure it out a little bit better, but that would be cheating. It feels like it's cheating pressing that button. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do it like a normal person, dig it, and figure it out. A little bit of trial and error, and we will totally suss it out. Have a little bit of faith in me. When have I ever steered you wrong before? Shh. You don't need to answer that. Alright, so we carry on digging the dig. Oh, it's going to take about a year to fill this in with water as well. Well, it's not going to take as long to fill it in with water as it is to dig it, I don't think. Oh, I say that now. We'll see if I'm eating my words. Alright, so if I get to the desert, I've gone too far. And that's when I should go back and do the other one. I'm pretty sure these are at the same height. My other one is... no, they're nowhere near each other yet. But they are getting closer. And that's better than nothing. Honestly, I'm desperately just clutching for any kind of bright side to how much of a task this has turned into. At least on the plus side, I didn't try and do it with rail. If I tried to do it with rail like I was originally thinking about, I'd have needed a ton of iron. I just needed so many resources. I don't think I ever would have completed it. But maybe it would have been more interesting adventure than doing it this way. I don't know. Like I say, I might still do a train line between them as well, just so that I have options. But then again, I don't know. It's a lot of effort in it. I was pretty successfully running between them as well, which took a lot less time than digging this tunnel. So, you know, they're only like 5 minutes apart, weren't they? This will make it faster. It absolutely will. starting to think about how I'm going to do the actual turning point as well. I think the turning point, I can't just do a straight right angle. I think I might have to create like a larger pool area so that I have a little bit of room for error when it comes to trying to stop the boat. Because sometimes when I try and stop boats, I just smash straight into the shore instead. So, you know, I wouldn't want to end up destroying my boat at the halfway point every time. But maybe at the halfway point I will put a little workshop where new boats are, and there are materials for building new boats as well, perhaps. Just in case. I'm kind of going to idiot-proof myself. Which is probably a pretty good idea. Don't know why anyone's ever thought of it before. I wonder if I've dug this kind of selection of 9 blocks in all the possible different ways yet. I probably haven't, because I tend to do them all roughly the same. But it's only when I properly think about it that I start doing them differently. But I imagine there are a lot of different ways that you can mine 3x3 blocks. If I was good at maths, I would tell you that you know, we do some math stuff, and then probability or something, and that'd tell you something like that. But no. So anyway, let's just make sure that nothing can spawn in here. So there are no gaps big enough for monsters. There we go. Don't want any monsters trapped in the walls. Alright, it's bad for business. The neighbours will complain. And it'll be a nightmare to resell. Be like, oh yeah, well, you know, buy it. No, there's nothing wrong with it at all. A few monsters in the walls. Yeah, but I wouldn't worry too much about them. They're pretty trapped in there, so they won't really cause you any mischief. They are loud. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty loud. But they can't hurt you. They're trapped inside the walls. As long as you can sleep with the constant moaning of zombies. No, that sounds like a bad thing. I mean, I can up you some. There's an Enderman as well. I can hear an Enderman right now where I am. Don't know where he is, but I can hear him. Whoop whoop. Alright, so I think it might be time to turn. I don't know. I need to go back up, really. I need to go back up, but it sounds like it's absolutely, definitely still night time up there. And that'd be really bad for me. Oh, come on. Just dig the hole out. Alright. Seriously, am I under, like, 10 tons of this now? Okie dokie. Into the darkness. This is always a bad thing to do. Hang on. Bob a torch on the wall. Alright, so my sword's on 3. I'm ready for it. No? Nobody coming for me? Problem is, there's a tree right there. And that's going to make my escape difficult. Run! Oh! Right next to a block. Hang on, this is a good thing. Ah, this is what I wanted it to be. Right, hang on, let's just kill these zombies. Great, so I'm on target. Right, that's brilliant. This means that way is the other tunnel. That way. Is that right? Yes, that way is the other tunnel. We've made it to the halfway point. I heard an Enderman. Made me drop my stuff off the wall. Where is it? Oh, it's raining now. And then run away. Alright, so we'll just put a torch there. So this is going to be the middle. Alright, and then it's going to go... Where's this? Pickaxe is nearly dead. then it's going to go this way. So, I'm going to start digging in this direction now. Very, very soon, these tunnels are going to match up. It's going to be glorious. I'm really excited that we've actually hit the corner now, because it felt like it was never going to happen. Don't know about you, but this was starting to turn into a little bit of a... Thought it was only going to take me like a week. So I was like, oh, we'll call it Canal Week. Oh, it'll take like a week. I'm only digging a little bit of a tunnel between my big house and my little house. But no, it had to take a little bit longer than that, didn't it? But anyway, we're certainly getting there. We're heading in the right direction. We're in the home straight. We're very nearly done with the digging part, which is pretty exciting. Thanks very much for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that kind of stuff if you want to. I really do appreciate it. And join me next time when hopefully our two parts of the tunnel will match up, and then we'll have a space that we can run between. No, we will start putting water in and turning it into a proper underwater canal, and then my transport link will be complete. Pretty much. I might tidy it up a little bit on the other side. I don't know yet. Not decided. Anyway, until next time. Cheers. Bye.